What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Quarterback Jaylen Herz was back in the lineup. Running back Saquan Barkley and other key starters were done resting. The Philadelphia Eagles were intact Sunday and returned to the business of trying to get back to a Super Bowl. That went reasonably well for them. The Eagles opened their postseason in workmanlike fashion with a 22-10 triumph over the mistake-prone Green Bay Packers in an NFC first-round matchup at Lincoln Financial Field. How would Coach let me stop. The second-seeded Eagles advanced to a divisional round game that they will host next weekend. They ended the season of the seventh-seeded Packers, who remain unable to beat the NFC's upper elite teams. Eagles cornerback Darius Slay Jr. said of this is a new part of the season. It's way bigger. All of us have got bigger goals to go reach, and we're trying to reach them. Hertz threw 2 touchdown passes in an otherwise modest performance in which he connected on 13 of 21 throws for 131 yards. I believe after connecting on his first 6 pass attempts, he missed his next 7. So he had a pretty uneven performance overall. He had 36 rushing yards. Saquon Barkley ran for 119 yards. Jake Elliott missed an extra point but provided 3 field goals. The Packers assisted the Eagles with a series of gaffes. They committed 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions thrown by quarterback Jordan Love, and a fumble on the opening kickoff. They made 1 field goal attempt but missed another from 38 yards. They committed costly penalties. Hertz played Sunday after missing the final 2 games of the regular season because of a concussion he suffered during the Eagles' loss December 22nd against the Washington Commanders. He wasn't the only Eagles player with a bit of rust to knock off. Coach Nick Sirianni withheld Barkley and a sizable group of other frontline players from the regular season finale a week earlier against the Giants, with the NFC's number 2 seed locked up. That decision, of course, denied Barkley a chance to make NFL history, breaking the single-season rushing record against the team he left via agency in the offseason. He finished the season with 2,005 rushing yards, 100 shy of Eric Dickerson's marks set with the LA Rams back in 1984. It was a calculated risk by Sirianni, keeping Barkley from having an opportunity to make football history and forcing his team to ease off the accelerator for a weekend. But the Eagles accomplished their goal of being basically healthy and at full strength to begin their playoff run. That paid immediate dividends Sunday. The Eagles avoided a repeat of last year's playoff disappointment when they were ousted in the opening round by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 years ago, they reached the Super Bowl before losing to the Kansas City Chiefs. Now they're 2 victories from punching their ticket to Super Bowl. You know what? Which one is this one? Is this Super Bowl 58? I forget. I want to say Super Bowl 58. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Super Bowl 58, tentatively 58, on February 9th in New Orleans. And I know there are some Packer fans, some NFL fans who feel like this game might have been a little bit iffy because one of the turnovers, or one of the fumbles, I should say, appeared to be recovered by the Packers. Yet the officials ruled that the ball was in the possession of the Eagles. And I saw that And I have to say, at the very least, the Eagles missed their call, and at worst, there's some shenanigans going on in the NFL, man. But all sports is like that. All sports is like that, man. Like I said, are these games rigged? I don't want to say that the game is rigged, but there's definitely something going on with some of these games. Like as far as the ratings are very important, so you better believe that these officials are told to look for advantages that will help a certain team win a contest. Now, I mean, they can't make it too obvious. I mean, don't make it Game 6, 2002 Western Conference Finals obvious. But, they're going to do that. They're going to do that particular type of stuff, man. But anyway, salute to the Philadelphia Eagles. Salute to the Eagles, man. Now, as far as Jaylen Herz is concerned, I'm not convinced that he is one of the great quarterbacks in the league. I think he's good, but I wouldn't put him on the same level as the top guys. But, this Eagles team has been phenomenal this year for the most part. And one thing the NFL has going for it, most definitely, is parity. That's something they definitely have something going for them. But anyway, salute to the Packers. Salute to the Eagles. The Packers, man, is there? I mean, what's next? Like, do you continue to just make adjustments to this team, or do you blow it up? I mean, because, like I said, I don't really follow football, so I'm really asking people in my comment section who follow it much tougher than I do, much closer. This team with Jordan Love, do you blow the team up, or do you kind of like just sort of hope that he develops further as a player and you just add pieces? Or, I mean, because I don't know if Jordan Love's that guy, me personally. I mean, just from what I've been able to hear from Packer fans, they tell me, like, he's not that guy. So anyway, so what you guys think?